Learn to be super successful. Subscribe to my channel, Meathead.
So just to give you guys an idea of the numbers, so if you just want to make a really, really simple deal, $500,000 purchase price. We bought the shares in his existing LLC. The bank financed $290,000, and he held a $200,000 note.
That's 490.
Yeah, and I came up with $10,000 cash at the table. The $10,000 that I put in was the down payment for the contract.
He took that from his work account, so he'd be going to jail next year.
Can you repeat again about the 200?
Yeah, so $500,000 purchase price.
Yeah.
The seller held a note.
Yeah,
for
just
10
the
years.
200.
Correct.
Yeah, the seller.
Right.
10 years, that's good.
Yeah.
10 years.
Now,
Okay.
Interest rate?
5%.
When's the first payment due?
I didn't pay him because I'll tell you what happened when I went in there. I did a walkthrough before the closing, so we closed on a Thursday. I took over Monday. From Thursday to Monday, he cleaned me out of all my medications. He stole about $50,000 worth of medication. This guy from me.
That's a good teaching point.
Yeah.
That happens not all the time, but at least half the time. They either do that, or if there's cash that they're supposed to keep in, they write themselves a dividend check, and they run like a thief in the night.
Right. So in a way, I'm happy he did what he did because he kind of fell into what I wanted him to do. And litigation for me is easy. I'm an attorney, so it's fun. It's a good tool. So when I went in there, my doctor and I went in there, and we calculated, we about $50,000 worth of vaccinations for the animals and medications for the animals. We closed, thinking that representation was there. And then when we took over the Monday morning, everything, it was gone. He cleaned us out, right? He also took some equipment. And it took my doctor 2 weeks to get on board to actually be able to order the controlled substances for the medication. So I couldn't do anything for 2 weeks. So that was my first, welcome to the business, you know.
Why didn't you take over Friday?
I took over. Why didn't
Close Thursday?
Yeah. We closed
Now,
Monday.
you know, a guy with your background especially.
Yeah, I know. I made some mistakes. Not fatal, but I did.
He's a criminal lawyer. He should know that.
Yeah.
So you're getting soft?
Yeah.
So, sorry, I don't.
Yeah.
So, sorry, I don't get it. Why would it have been better if...
Because they signed the papers, ownership transferred on Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
He didn't go till Monday.
Yes.
So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the seller
He was there.
stole all the stuff. So, but
Yeah.
if he had been there on Friday morning taking over instead of Monday, the guy wouldn't have
Yeah,
sold.
I agree. Yeah, okay, for that. Okay,
Right.
okay.
And then Monday,
Yeah.
when I went to change the bank account over from his name to my name, there was $40,000 in the operating account.
40,000.
He took 30 of it
Okay.
and left me with 10. Now, I wasn't sure at that moment if I was entitled to that cash.
Yeah, anyway.
Subsequently, I found out that I was. So, hence the $200,000 note that I was supposed to pay him. I have not made one payment because of all the damage he caused to my business.
Okay.
Right. So, the attorney that I have, Manhattan guy, specializes in mergers and acquisitions. We wrote a demand letter. We said, we put him on notice that he's going to be sued. And we're not only suing him for the $200,000 note, we're suing him for the $300,000 purchase price as well.
Okay.
So we'll see how that
based
goes.
on what?
Just that he interrupted our business.
Okay, prejudice.
And then, and now I own the hospital now going on 3 months. When my receptionist was calling all the patients, right? Some of the patients said, "Oh, we were told that you guys closed.
Yeah.
That we should bring our dog to his other location."
That's where he sold the stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So the mistake that I made was that I bought an animal hospital from a seller that owned 2 hospitals.
Yeah. Okay.
Within like a 5-mile radius, right? In
But
Queens.
did you know this?
What's that?
Did you know it?
Yeah, I know it. But I
But
trust.
you did not think of that.
I trusted him a little. I trusted him a little bit too much.
Okay.
You know, and I didn't protect myself. I should have thought to myself, what can he do to her?